Parvati Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. There are three stages of chanting. One chanting is with offense, beginning. There are 10 kinds of offenses, we have described many times. If we chant with offense, that is one stage. If we chant offenseless, that is one stage. And if we chant pure, offenseless is not yet pure. We are trying to make offenseless, but not yet offenseless. But when there is pure chanting, that is success. Nam, Namabhas, and Shuddha Nam. So our aim is, this was discussed, you'll find in Chaitanya Charitamrita, discussion between Haridas Thakur and a Brahmin. So, by chanting, you can come to the highest stage of perfection. In the beginning, there may be offenses, but if you try to avoid the offenses, then it is Namabhas. Namabhas means not actually pure name, but almost pure. Namabhas and Shuddhana. When one chants Shuddha name, holy name of God, then he is on the platform of loving platform with Krishna. That is the perfectional stage. And in Namabha stage, not in pure, marginal, between pure and offensive. That is mukti, you become mukta, liberated from material bondage. And if we chant offensively, then we remain in the material world. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said, Namakhar bahir hoy, nama nahi hoy. It is mechanical. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. But actually it is not Hare Krishna. Namakhar, nam bahir hoy, namakhar, nama nahi hoy. So we must be purely chanting. But we should not be disappointed. Even impure, therefore we must have fixed chanting process. Because we are not in the pure stage. Therefore, by force, just like a boy in the school, we had this training in our childhood school. Our teacher would ask me, you write 10 pages handwriting. So that means practicing 10 pages, my handwriting will be set up. See, even if you do not follow 16 down, where is the question of chanting Hare Krishna? So don't be artificial, don't be, a show bottle. Be real thing. And that is what. If you want real benefit of spiritual life, don't be show bottle. You know show bottle? Yeah. In medical shop, it's a big bottle. It is full of water only. And color is red or blue or something like. But a real medicine does not require, no. Real medicine does not require a show bottle. A small, if one can chant purified, offenseless, once Krishna now, he is free from all material bondage. Once only. Eka Krishna name jato paap hare, papi hoye tato paap kuribare nai. So, Saucham means inward cleanliness and outward cleanliness. Saucham. Inside we should be pure, purely thinking, no contamination. We should not think anyone as my enemy. Everyone is friend. I am not pure, therefore I am thinking somebody as my enemy. There are so many symptoms. So Saucham, one should be clean inside and outside. Sattam Saucham Daya. That they had already explained. Daya means to become compassionate to the fallen. One who has fallen, one is in distress. So actually the whole population at the present moment, they have fallen. Krishna says, Yada yada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharati abhutthanam adharmasya tadatmanam sijamaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha duskritam dharma samasthapanarthaya sambhavami jige. So at the present moment in the Kali Yuga, practically they are all demons. All demons. So if Krishna, of course, sometimes it will come that Krishna has to come here to simply to kill the demon. That is Kalki Avatar. That is described by Jayadev Goswami. What is that? Kesavadhita Kalki Sarira Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Kalam dhumaketu miva kimapi karalam mlecha nivaha nidhane kalau atikara balam. Mlecha. The mlecha, this word, Javan. There are words, Vedic language. Mlecha, Javan. Javan means meat eaters. Javan. It does not mean only Europeans are Javan and Americans, not Indians are not Javan. No, anyone who eats meat is a Javan. Javan means meat eater. And Mlecha means unclean. One who does not follow Vedic principles is called Mlecha. Just like, as the Mohammedans say, kafir. One who does not follow Muslim religion, they are called kafir. That is religion point of view. And the Christians say heathens. One who does not follow Christian religion, they are called heathens, is it not? Similarly, anyone who does not follow Vedic principle, he is called Mlecha. So, time will come when nobody will follow Vedic principles of life. They are called Mlecha. So Mlecha Nivaha, when all the people will become Mlechas, nobody following the Vedic principles. Mlecha Nivaha, Nidhane. At that time, there is no more preaching, simply killing.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.